Revenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swing. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Hey guys, Dren here, and welcome back to Halo Combat Evolved. Today we're going to be taking on the Silent Cartographer, which honestly is the first level I ever played. Also, the first level shown for the demo of Halo 1. I haven't seen many people like actually mention that. The demo version of this game was literally this level.
Get out of the way!
Seems like I got an impromptu flying lesson. I want to keep the pistol ammo for the hunters, which has also been changed. Yeah, there's a few things I could say about number one, or maybe we'll take a stop off at some places around this level and see. Oh god, terrible. Yeah, we'll see whether what has been changed. And while yes, the other one is beautiful in comparison, this is a sorry, try not to die again. From a mega explosion like last time. There's another one on the left. Yeah, these grenades are so dangerous. If you leave them on the floor, they can all super combine and blow up together. It's always fun. Need to remember I have grenades. Like, grenades are so good in this game. Right. So my first critique, other than me being absolutely blind, no plus and minus. Because what I really like about the new one that's coming out next year is limitations on the time. There is literally nothing holding that Warhog, it just hovers there. I mean, we are 25, 52, whatever. 24, 554, 56. Somewhere around there in the Halo timeline, so anti-grav could work, but yeah, they added a little hang bar for it, which looks so much more consistent. But one negative for them is they did change the structure quite a bit. Now, the shape in that I don't mind so much. And yes, okay, using super alloys that the Forerunners would have had, this could technically self-clean or have the Sentinels on cleaning duty or whatnot, but I think there's something to be said for seeing the build-up of dirt and dust and high tide wear in the original. They did really well considering how limited this was, and yet little things like this would go a long way on making the new, very shiny Halo Studio stuff
Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
look a lot more consistent. Like, a lot of the terrain manipulation changes they've done, I really don't mind. Same with Sprint. I'm not upset with Sprint. I'm going to catch some flack with that. And in some ways, yeah, okay. It would be... Good Marines. It would be much more in keeping with the original work to have them have no sprint. But it is toggleable in the options, and to be honest, I don't think it's the biggest deal. As long as they keep the feel better than they did with Halo Reach, I'll be quite happy. Well, Halo 1, the Reach assets, the Reach port over basically to create a Halo 1 anniversary. This one, which, this one? Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Do it. There we go. This one.
There, in the cliff wall.
Which is bright, blown out, and does not feel like the game whatsoever. I don't hate this, it's just not Halo. I mean, Halo CE. Halo Reach had its own art style for its own game, which is fair enough. A lot of the art styles have changed throughout Halo, and honestly, compared to like Halo 4, it really isn't that bad. Like Halo 4 was terrible. Oh shit. Ow. I'm gonna slide down here. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Marine, back in. Good lad. Look at these guys are like half supposed to come up ramp to us, and they just didn't bother. They heard their friends getting killed, and they're just like, eh, not my problem. Back up here to the map room. Silent Cartographer. God, I love this level so much. It's probably because of the because it's first level I played. I spent so long on this game.
My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Because all I had was this level, like, in the demo. So I have played this front to back. Also, I love the aesthetic down here, like the glowing walls, the simple but ornate aesthetic of the imprints along here. Patterns on these floors are beautiful. Let's see whether I can pull off a skip. I'm probably going to revert checkpoint anyway because of it, but you swing around and fire Marine. Oh, there goes the last Marine. If you get down here and fling your body fast enough, you can actually get through that door without going through the next part of the mission. I had to try it. I don't think I've ever actually pulled it off. I've seen it being done, but yeah, people have it down pat. To be honest, I don't think it's supposed to be.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control site. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Failure is indeed not an option. My apologies. Let's grab this health pack. Another thing I'm kind of sad they removed from the other one
Second squad, ready to roll.
is the health packs.
Left side. LC looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Elites and the fronts are definitely the worst thing here. They can throw grenades on my Warthog, and I don't want to. I don't want to lose my overshield either. Really. This thing's a bullet hose, but it's not very accurate. And by the looks of it, like the switch to the 32 round sort of infinite style AR does suit its job better. I'm gonna miss the bullet hose. I really am gonna miss the bullet hose. Down. I'm completely out of ammo. Give me a needler. I'll take a needler. I said I'll take your needler. Thank you. I'll do it. Wait, get back here. Give me your needler. Did we see a animated version of the smack from the needler during the gameplay reveal trailer for Halo Campaign Evolved? Stupid name. But I'll keep the blind pistol ammo for here, doesn't it? More out pistol ammo. And I missed my shot. Oh, come on. Really? Tolo! Ow. Can you imagine if I could hit my shots? Come on, Tolo. There we go. One tap. As it should be. Then again, that's another thing that they changed in the other one where I'm not too unhappy. Although, looking at my inability to hit the one tap, if I've got to hit them more than once, then I'm screwed, aren't I? But yeah, I don't mind, again, that change. There's a lot that they've changed which I don't mind too much. This is kind of iconic, and they've changed it. I'd prefer it slightly more this design, if I'm honest, but that's preference. I'm more worried about, like, improvements to stuff that wasn't good in the first place. Like, ow. Yeah, like, ow. Let's just throw one around there and go get myself another shield. No, 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 nope, nope. 2 shield back, please. Shield recharge on this is terrible. I'm so used to Halo 2. Halo 2 shield recharge is much more generous. And before I go over there, because I am an idiot, you grab another shield. Yeah, honestly, as long as the character and feel of the game isn't destroyed by the things they implement, which I don't think it is. I don't like the HUD. I will be changing that back immediately. I won't be changing Trim back immediately, because I think it's just a slightly different way of telling the game. As long as the environment feels like it's cohesive with the sprint, I don't mind too much. Something tells me then keeping with the old would be better, but I mean, considering how bad my shots are, I'm not going to notice the difference. Wait. Oh, crap. I swear they've got a longer fuse than Halo 2 and 3 as well, those ones, thankfully. Whereas I would be dead right now. Stop reloading when you can't hit a damn shot. I will say, there is a certain age-related clunkiness to this that is both charming and I will not miss. Like, Infinite is, in my eyes, the storyline is nowhere near as good as Halo 1. But the controls and how it feels is better than Halo 1. And I love the fact they returned back to the aesthetic of that kind of Halo 1 aesthetic. More Halo 1 aesthetic at least. I know people are a little bit miffed with the asset changes to Infinite, but at least Infinite feels like Halo original. And I think that's half the reason they did it. Also the change to this
shut down the security system.
Was surplus to requirement, I think. Like, I think I prefer that over the new one. The new one's cool. See someone get all the way down there. Absolutely mad, lad. Shot Show, if you're interested, does a whole load of tricks like that. And it's really cool. I don't have the patience for it right now, all the time. I suppose I could have more patience and more time. But that might come along eventually. I might try some of the challenges, but I spent all my early league years working on Halo achievements and stuff like that. Pitmaster achievements were one of my personal favorites, especially the, was it Light Bulb? It's the one where all 4 players on Legendary. God, I love headshotting these things. Where are you? Good night. Now we head off down to this.
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Just gonna kill anything I don't know, but ow! How much that hurts. I will, however, take the rocket. Let's go rocket pistol. And let's grab this. Now back around to the other place we go. We're back on ourselves because the last little part of the island around there is to the start where we got dropped off. I love the more open air aesthetic of this. Like, it is like a mini open world map. You can explore anywhere you want at any point you want. You don't actually have to go to this one over here first, see the door lock, then come over here. You can actually come straight over here, unlock the door, and then move. It may be simple, but there's loads of different approaches to different encounters. I can literally look, one of my favourite not so secret spots now, but secret back in the day when everyone was like, this is cool. is this little hole here, which I've managed to get myself completely wedged in. There we go. And you can get a sneaky little run up onto the hunters up here. And I missed the turn, so we're just going to, once again, backshot with a pistol, providing I can hit this. There we go. Thank you. Hi! Give me again. Do it. Ow. That could have been painful if I fell off there. If I got blown off there, I might have actually died. That wall can stay up here, grab some plasma grenades. And now for the fun part. With how easy the hunters are to kill with a pistol, I might as well use this for the other nasties. Another thing I'm so glad they kept in is this kind of dark, boding atmosphere that there is, because this one lost all of it. It's way too bright, way too fleshed out, and it doesn't look as creepy or... I mean, look at this hallway, for crying out loud. That's a welcoming light hallway. That is dingy and atmospheric. It tells you a story before you even learn anything about it. They're grandiose. They're very massive, interesting environments. Glad they left this in though. And I don't mind the changes they made to the touchscreen. It's fine. Like, it feels like Halo again. And there's a reason why I use the old-fashioned graphics on this. It's not because I don't like good graphics. Don't get me wrong. I love my beautiful-ass games. The problem that I have is when it takes away from the original feel of the game itself. That's the problem that I have with it. I have a look at his stuff. Goodbye. I had a feeling you were going to see me. Oh, you are. No. Oh, really? Grant did a miracle dive. It was not very effective. Oh, fuck. Bye-bye, world. I forgot they bounce them off you. I'm gonna get the back smack on this lead because. Gotcha, bitch. You don't even know. You don't even. Really? Really? Also dodge though. To be fair, for the enemies and how old this game is, the dodge mechanics haven't really been updated from the original, and the original was really impressive for having things trying to run away, get away. Really? Here. Pistol ammo, grab some fragmentation grenades. I could use the rocket launcher for this guy, or I could use it for when I get back up and there's loads of things to do. So, let's just dispense these the only way I know how. With a pistol to the back. For the record, it only takes one shot. I'm just not hitting my shots today. Which is common, because I have long breaks from this game, play Infinite or play Left 4 Dead or something like that, which all have markedly different hitboxes and stuff like that. And then you jump back on this, and it's just a slight muddiness. which is basically character in a game like this.
You'll be in a tight
But it doesn't
spot
change the
to
fact
get
that
back
it
to
screws
where
my
you
aim
need
up
to.
completely by the time I finish.
Find that map.
Yay, more reinforcements. By the end of the levels, I'm actually hitting my shots because I'm more used to the game again. And then after that, I have another week of being really, really busy doing other stuff. Playing the odd game here and there, but not all that much. And then I was expecting him to dodge, he did not dodge. Good night. And then I'm terrible at this again. Haha, get stuck. Terrible shot. Running though. There we go. Okay. Goodbye.
That hollow panel should activate the map.
Other panel, shall activate the map. Really?
Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
We haven't seen this bit yet.
A
On the new
shrine
one.
is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keys.
God, I wish I knew how to do the blowing grenade skip in here.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
We haven't ever showed you can literally jump all
Let
the
me
way
know
up.
when you've reestablished contact, and then tell him that
Here.
the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
That leads into the next level.
Affirmative. Foe hammer out.
Although she says control center. It's assault on the control room. The next level. Terrible. Why did I reload? Take goodbye shield. I'm going to take some cover because last time I didn't, I died. Nothing. Oh, I have a grenade. You can have a grenade too. Is that him? At least it was on target on that last time. No grenades, yeah. I'll throw another one as he actually stood still for a minute and no. Go this way. And boy, do I have a surprise for you, Mr. Elite. Dodge this. Thank you for not dodging. Right. Continuing our march back up to the surface to be picked up by foe hammer. Oh, the music is immense too. I love this music. I love this music so much. Alright, so this has been a relatively short level, but I promise you the next one's not going to be. I'm not going to use any of the skips, which can make it a relatively quick level. Up on the way past, grab some more pistol ammo. Although I intend to be using the pistol a lot much from now on. Some of these guys just give up and run away if you kill their order. Who shot me? Oh, you're actually going to shoot me again. I was going to leave you alive. I was going to be nice. Because you were running away. I felt sorry for you, but no, you went and shot me. But to be fair, it's more prolonging their survival or suffering. Sometimes killing things is not the best way. I really do need to come and do the power times on this game at some point. Really. Can you spell overkill? Overkill. That's someone I do want to save this one. Him. Because he would have ruined me. He would have rearranged my guts with that sword. And to be fair, I've got 4 more shots. Why not clear up here with it? The rocket launcher is so good, the sniper. There are so many good weapons in this game sandbox. It's a relatively simplistic sandbox. But simplistic doesn't necessarily mean bad. Dodo! Yeah, run the hell. I'm not fucking with you anymore. You finished? Yep. Cool. Also, something that I did see that I'm kind of looking forward to is the fact that it looks like there's some like damage variants. Really, am I really going to? Yes. Only because you shot me. I was getting in the goddamn plane. Spaceship, I guess. Well, these are like orbital drop ships, but like, as such. They're... What's the word? Intra-atmospheric as well? Exo-atmospheric and inter-atmospheric, both fine atmospheric? I don't know. Right, anyway. Thank you all for joining me today. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and until next time, I'll see you soon. I'll let you yourself out with this touchscreen. Peace.